It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Hi, good evening one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. As I promised, I said that I will make this playlist 100 puzzles. Now today marks our 100th puzzle, right? Where we will be dealing with basic number system, right? Those who have enough patience can solve this puzzle very easily. Hi Archana, good evening. Hi Pijush, hi, good evening. Right? So those who are preparing for CAT, those who are preparing for your dream company placements, right? This playlist will be damn helpful for you because I have pulled the best questions, right? So nobody on Unacademy have done this feat, 100 puzzles in one playlist, right? So do try to watch this playlist. Now, before start of the session, let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma and my best CAT score was 99.83 in 2011 and these are my credentials. Now, when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get 10% discount and you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Now, why me? I'm ranked 33 in overall category of GATE and ESE and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESE. Now, many students were asking me what is the difference between plus and iconic. For the advantages when you choose iconic over plus. In iconic, most of the students know that you will be assigned with a personal coach exclusively. How this coach will be helpful? He will be giving you the best study plan for each and every topic. You will be getting specialized notes and practice sets. Fine. The most important thing where this coach will be damn helpful for the students is personalized test analysis. 90% of the students complain this thing, right? Sir, we have completed the entire syllabus, but we are not able to apply the things what we have learned onto the questions. For any competitive examination, right, applying the things is much more important, right? So your coach will be screening your entire test. Your mistakes will be identified, and if your mistakes are rectified, automatically your score will be boosted. One more advantage, when you choose Iconic, right, you will be getting one-to-one live mentorship with your mentor and educator, so that you can speak with them personally about your difficulties facing, and you'll get the best solutions for that. Now, one more advantage, when you choose Iconic subscription, you will be getting access to complete Rautra coding classes, so that you can complete all your software courses. Now, of course, whatever you get in Plus, you will get in Iconic also. In Plus, the classes will be on live pattern, which will be in English and Hindi, and you can choose your own courses and batches according to your need. Everything will be structured, comprehensive course, crash courses, rank improvement batches, right? Weekly tests are available, quizzes are available. How much you have to invest? If you are choosing Plus, and if you are opting for 24-month subscription, it will be costing you on an average of 62 rupees per day, right? The lowest, where you will get India's the best educators to teach for you. Now, when you use my code NLN10, you will get my guidance and my entire group guidance, right, from Bhima sir, Vishal sir, Negi sir, right? And you'll get 10% discount also. After 10% discount, the price will be 46,728. And for 12 months, it will be 32,126 after discount when you use my code NLN10. And this is for 18 months. Of course, there is an offer running right now. If you buy for 12 months, you will be getting 2 months. If you buy for 24 months, you will be getting extra 4 months, right? Now, if you are choosing Iconic, it will be 55,886 for 12 months after discount when you use my code NLN10. And this is for 18 and 24 months. You are expecting more discount. This Sunday, it is Ultra Combat, right? Where you can win at least 25 to 100% discount on your subscriptions, and you can win this exciting prizes, right? MacBook Air, iPhone 11, iPads, right? So do try to unlock the Combat using with my code NLN10 on April 24th, sharp 11 a.m., right? So the exam will be on quant and reasoning only. Done. So do try to write this Combat. Chal, let's start our discussion here. Now, the question is little bit lengthy. Those who have enough patience can solve this question very, very easily. So I'll order this data perfectly so that you can understand this neatly. Observe the question there. A farmer had a rectangular land containing 205 trees, it seems, completely 205 trees. He distributed the land among his 4 daughters, Abha, Bina, Chitra and Deepthi, by dividing the land into 12 plots along 3 rows XYZ and 4 columns 1, 2, 3, 4 as shown in the figure below. So his rectangular land is divided into 12 plots. So rows and columns are given. This 12 plots were given to his daughters. We don't know how many plots to how many daughters. We will see the data there. The plots in row XYZ contain mango, teak and pine trees. In X mango, in Y teak, in Z pine trees, it seems. So for our convenience, what I have done is I have written this table here. So what I will do, in X, it is mango. I'll write down here. X, it is mango. In Y, it is teak, it seems. In Z, right? In Z, it is pine trees, it seems. Good evening, Kushbu. Pine trees, right? So I'll come back to the data there. Each plot had trees in non-zero multiples, it seems. Non-zero multiples means the number should not end with 0. Number should not end with 0. Of 3 or 4. Let us suppose take 30 is a number which is divisible by 3, but it ends with 0. It is a 0 multiple, right? So number should not end with 0. This is the point that you should know. Not with 0. Write down this point. Again, see there, it has to be a multiple of 4, either or, right? So 40 is a multiple of 4, but it ends with 0. You must not take it, right? All the non-zero numbers has to be taken. Now, each daughter got an even number of plots, it seems. Ab dekho, Abha, Bina, Chitra, Deepthi got the number of plots in even number. It is not odd number. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are not possible. Now, again, In the figure, the number mentioned in the top left corner of a plot is the number of trees in that plot. Okay, fine. While the letter in the bottom right corner is the first letter of the name of the daughter. C means Chitra, who got plot. For example, Abba got the plot in row Y, and column number 1, yes, containing 21 trees. Some information in the figure got erased, but the following is known. Let's come to one point there. Now, Abba got 20 trees more than Chitra, but 6 trees less than Deepthi. I'll write down like this. So, number of trees is number of trees. Write down this data here. In number of trees concept, Abba got 20 trees more than Chitra means, is it C plus 20? Yes, perfectly it is C plus 20. And another scenario, Abba got 6 less than Deepthi means. So let us suppose take Deepthi number is D. Is it D minus 6? Yes, it is D minus 6, or A plus 6 is equal to D. The largest number of trees in a plot was 32, it seems, right? See, largest number. So number of trees large. So I'll write down like this. Number of trees largest is 32. And that 32 is not related to Abba, it seems. Abba is not, it might be Bina, Chitra or Deepthi. I'll cross off this. Come to first point is over, second point is over. Come to the number of take trees in column 3. So take trees in this is column 3. Take trees will be in row Y only because Y row represents take trees. So column 3, I'll write down regarding number of take trees. So column 3 was double that of column 2, it seems. 2 into column 2. Okay, fine. Any other point? But was half that of column 4, it seems. So column 3, I'll write down in one more scenario. Column 3 is nothing but equal to number of trees in column 4, number of take trees in column 4 divided by 2. Is the thing there? So for the sake of convenience, I will take column 2 number as P. If this is P, now how much will be column 3? This will be 2P. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly right. Now how much will be this? Now column 3 is 2P. Now column 4 value will be how much? 2P. Am I right or wrong? Please let me know yes or no. Column 4 value will be how much? Is it 4P? Then only this becomes 2P. Okay. So I'll write down this value there. Then later on we'll change it. Now see here. Column 2 value, take tree means by column 2, where this is column 2. Now the value will be P here. Am I right or wrong? How much will be column 3 value? 2P. This is 2P. I'll write down in red ink one. And this value is 4P. Okay. Fine. I'll write down the remaining point, then I'll come back to here. The third point is done. Now come to fourth point. Both Abba and Bina got a higher number of plots. Number of plots. So I'll write down here number of plots value. Number of plot scenario. Abba and Bina got more than Deepthi, it seems. Okay, I'll write down like this. Fourth point is done. Only Bina, Chitra and Deepthi got corner plots, it seems. Dekho, corner plots matlab this one, 4, this one, right? Only Abba, Bina. So there is no chance of देखो right, Bina, Chitra, Deepthi, right? No, there is no chance of A here, there is no chance of A here. Bina, Chitra, Deepthi has to be there. Okay. Deepthi got 2 adjoining plots in the same row. We don't know where we have to fill them. Bina was the only one who got a plot in each row and column, right? In each row and column, Bina has to be there, it seems. I'll fill it later. Come to 8th point. Chitra and Deepthi did not get plots which were adjacent to each other. Chitra and Deepthi are not adjacent to each other, it seems. Either in row or column or diagonal. Let's come back and see. Now let us suppose that Chitra is here, ma. So Deepthi cannot be here. Deepthi cannot be here. Am I right or wrong? Chitra is here, so Deepthi cannot be here. Deepthi cannot be here. The chances of Deepthi is these two one and this one. Again, closely observe there. So every person got even number, it seems, right? Even number. So one is not possible. Let us suppose take, am I right or wrong? And I'll add one more point. If you can closely observe there. So add 6th and 8th point together. Club this together. Now Deepthi got two adjoining plots in the same row. What must be the least value of number of plots for a daughter to get? It must not be 1. It is not 0. It has to be at least 2. Am I right or wrong? Ab dekho, I will write down here A, B, C, D number of plots. The least value has to be 2. It is not 1. Ab dekho, I cannot fill D here, only 1. So I can fill here D. So 1 is not possible. So 2. So there are only 3 chances for Deepthi. 3 cannot be filled. So the best number that you can fill is 2, because 3 is an odd number. So by this, what can I decide? I can damn surely say D and D must be here, because again one more point is there. Deepthi got two adjoining plots in the same row. So damn surely this is D, this is D, and this is D. I hope so you got my point there. Done. So by this, what can I say? Deepthi got 2 plots. So automatically, see here, Abba and Bina has to get more than 2. What is the next best number than 2? 3 is not possible. 4. So I'll write down 4 ma. I cannot write down 6 ma, right? If I write down Bina more than 4, 6 plus 4, 12 is there. C cannot be 0. So I can do only this way, 4. Right? Total 12 plots are available. I can write down C2 only. Right? This is the only scenario I can fill the number of plots here. Will you accept with me? Yes, perfectly. You should accept. Right? Then you might get it out, sir. How can you decide that C is 2? मैं एक बात बोलूंगा, right? So the next best possible number for C is 4 ma. So where can I fill C? Let us suppose take, I'll write down in blue ink. If I fill C here, automatically D should not be filled here. This is not possible. So eliminated. I cannot fill C here. If I fill C here, D is not possible. D is not possible. So C cannot be filled here. C cannot be filled here. C cannot be filled here. If I fill C there, D cannot be filled in this block. If I fill C here, next number is 2. Am I right or wrong? Now bolo yaar. Let me know. I see here. I cannot fill Bina Chitra sir. 3 is not possible. 2 only 2 is possible. Am I right or wrong? Only 2 is possible. So C can be filled either here or here. So that's why I have decided that C Chitra will be having only 2 number of plots. Number of plots is 2. Then automatically above Bina totally 12 happened na. 12 match it down. Done. Perfectly done. The number of mango trees was double the number of take trees, it seems. Number of mango trees were double than take. So take into 2 will be mango. Take into 2 will be mango trees. Number of mango trees. So okay, fine. I have filled D. What about the remaining one? So see here. How will I do there? You now closely observe that this P is nothing but called multiple ma. P, 2P, 4P. Now this P place, can I give 8? Because the highest number is 32 only. 4 8s are 32. But according to the data there, your 32 must not be Abba. So P cannot have 8. Next best possible number is 7. 4 7s are 28. Already 28 is there. So according to the data there, right, closely observe there in the figure. Again the same, not it will not be same number, it seems, right? So where did this point there? See here, and none of the plots had same number of trees. None of the plots had same number of trees. So same number must not be repeated. So 7 is also not possible. So 28. Come to the next one, 6. If I take down 6, 4 6 are 24. 2 6 are 12. If I take 12 there, 12 is already there. So I cannot take 6. So can I write down 5? 4 5s are 30. 0 multiple must not be there. 5 cannot be taken. Let's come to 4. Next one is 2. If I take P as 2, That will not be viable, right? Because 2 is not divisible by 3, not divisible by 4. Can I take 3? If I take 3, p as 3, 3 2s are 6, 4 3s are 12. Right? Am I right? 12 is not, 12 is already there, so 4 is not possible. Let's check with 4. Yes, 4 is only the possible number there. So in the place of p, I can write down 4. No number is matching there. In the place of 2p, can I write down 8? 4 2s are 8. Perfectly done. In the place of 4p, can I write down 16? Yes, I can write down 16. By this, I got the number of take trees. Add this 4 plus 8, 12, 16, 28, 38, 48. Number of take trees. So how much? 49. 49 into 2 is nothing but mango trees, which is nothing but equal to 98. So totally you have 205 trees. So by this, what can I say? This is 98, this is 49. That remaining number will be, check there, 205 minus 49 minus 98 will be equal to how much? 58. So automatically number of pine trees will be 58. Right or wrong? So add one number 50, 107, 107, 205. Perfectly done. Got all the numbers perfectly done. Clear? Now, what about the remaining things? What can I do there? Now, again, one more point. I'll add one more point. Now, see here, Bina was the only one who got a plot in each row and each column. It's each row B must be there, each row, each column must be there. Already see here in it's row Z, B is there. Okay. Now, you closely observe there. Here, A cannot be filled because corner plots must be filled by Bina, Chitra, Deepti. Chitra total number is over. Deepti total number is over. A cannot be filled. So I can fill only one number, which is nothing but called B. I hope so I am clear. So 2B. So fourth column, third row, first column, now second row. Now see in this damn surely B must be filled because each and every row B must be there. Na? So B is there here. B must be there here because there is only one slot left over. Now closely observe there, first row, second column, first row, first column. All the things are in the second row. Come to second row where I can fill B. Already first column is over, second column is over, fourth column is there. So only one B is left over. If I fill B here, so third column will be completely empty without B. But this is violating against the rule there. So damn surely this has to be B. And the remaining things has to be filled by A. This is A. Dekho, perfectly done. Done. By this, I got the total count of A. Ab dekho A 9. 9 plus 4. So 21 plus 4, 25. 25 plus 16 is how much, ma? 25 plus 16, 41. 41 plus 9 is 50. So I got the number of trees for A, 50. If A is 50, then automatically how much must be C? C has to be 30. And you know easily if A is 50 that we have calculated right now, your D has to be 56. 56 minus 60 must be 50. And up dekho, you got your C value 30. Already you know one C value is 12. The remaining C value has to be how much? 18. Perfectly done. And you closely observe this entire row value is 58. Already you know the entire values except B. Can you fill this? Yes, you can fill this easily. Or otherwise, yes. So 18 plus 28 is how much? 46, 55. Am I right or wrong? So the number left out is 3. 3 has to be filled here. Now what about the remaining B values there? B 28 here, B 8 here, B 3 here. Right. And you got this sum of this value as 56. D value is 56. So 56 plus 12 is how much? 68. Now how much will be this? 98 minus 68. Is it 30? Yes, it is 30. So B value is how much? So I got all the values there. Perfectly done. Yes, perfectly done. Is there any other value left over? Now see here. Do anywhere 32 is filled? No, 32 is not filled. So 32 has to be in between this only. So everybody know D value is completely 56. So automatically This might be 32, and I can break down this 56. One has to be 32 damn surely, highest number. The other number has to be 24, and we don't know exactly which is 32 and which is 24 here. It might be anything. There is no such data given in the. See here, I have filled the entire data exactly, perfectly filled. Every point is exactly filled. Once again, repeat the video, you can get the points very perfectly. Let's come to the questions there. Let's deal with the questions. Now, what about the first question? How many of you can answer this? Easy questions here. Now, once we have cracked the data, how many mango trees were there in total? How many mango trees were there in total? 98. And your option number 2. I will solve 2 questions, and totally 6 questions are there. You have to solve me 2 more questions. Come to the next one. Which of the following is the correct sequence of trees received by Abba, Bina, Chitra, Deepthi in that order it seems? You have to add that, right? So up they go, we can easily write C, only 2 members, I'll add it. C 18 plus 12, 30. Is there any 30 option? Now you closely observe Chitra value is 30 ma. There is only one such option, only one. There is no need to. So in examination you can easily eliminate there. And we will come for the remaining. Already we have done. Abba is 50, D is 56. So I'll write down all those values. Abba is 50, D is 56. So totally 205. 50 plus 50, 100, 130, 136. 136. So automatically remaining things has to be right. 136 plus 60, 146, 56, 66, 76, 86, 96 plus 9, 205. So Bina value has to be 69. So your first option exact, you can check there also. Bina value check there, 30 plus 3, 33, 43, 53, 61, 61 plus 8, 69. It's perfectly done. How many pine trees? Now observe the question there. How many pine trees did Chitra receive? Let's come back and check there. How many pine? Now pine value is nothing but Z row. So Chitra is only 118. Is your option there? Option 3. Chalo. So as I have solved this question, I want you guys to answer this question here. 2 minutes. Of course, you need only 30 seconds to answer this question. Try this. Let's see how many can solve this. Who got the plot with the smallest number of trees, and how many trees did that plot have? So if you can just go back to the table and observe the table, you can answer this. 30 seconds is more than enough. Anyone? $40, easy question ma. Yeah, easy, right? Smallest number it seems. Smallest number. Let's go back and check there. Smallest number in this entire column. This is the smallest number. Just a round of this, right? B. So it is in Z row, first column, B3, Bina 3. So Bina 3 trees. Remember this one? Very easy, na? Let's come back next one. Which of the following statements is not true? Now, try this question, right? Let's see how many can answer this. Which of the following statements is not true? You have to take out the false statements. Deepthi got 56 mango trees. Is it true? 56 mango trees. So D occurred in only first row. First row is mango trees only. My first statement is correct. I gave a lead for this. The answers 30 more seconds here. See, Bina got the Deepthi got 56 trees is true, ma. So then Sumit gave fourth option. Let's see. So yes, D occurred in first row. First row contains only mango. So your first statement is true. Come to the next one. Bina got 32 pine trees. Bina got 32 pine trees. So see, Bina 28 plus 3 is how much, ma? 31. Pine tree value. Now your B statement is wrong. This is not 30. This is not 32. This is 31. So your B statement is wrong. Chitra got 12 mango trees. Is it true? Chitra got 12 mango trees. Yes, it is true. Abba got 41 take trees, it seems. Abba got 41 take trees. A 21 plus 16. Is it right? 20 plus 16. 36. 37. Yes. 41. Yes, Abba got 41 take trees is true. So your answer is this one. Is not true. What you have to find? Everything was done. Which column had the highest number of trees? Which column had highest number of trees? Just you have to add the column numbers. So add this. Now, can you determine first of all either it is 32 or 24 here? Am I right or wrong? So I cannot say this. So observe there 12 plus 20, 33, 33 plus 3, 36 here. This column is 36. Now 30 plus 18, 48, 48 plus 4, it is 52. Let us suppose take 32 plus 8, 40, 49. It might be 49. 24 plus 8 is how much, ma? 32. 32 plus 9, 41. Two numbers are possible. 30 plus 18, 48. Yes, and now observe there 24 plus 16 is 40. 40 plus 28, it is 68. Here 32 plus 16, 42, 48, 58, 68, 78, 76. So see here there is a clash there. Right, in whatsoever your fourth column only must be the highest number. Am I right or wrong? Whatsoever you take, right? 28 plus I'll add 30, 44, 54, 64, 68. Yes, whatsoever your fourth column must be the, so cannot be determined, there is no chance. Highest number of trees, whatever the number, fourth column must be the correct one. Am I right or wrong? I hope so. You got my point there. 1 second. Let me check this. We are right perfectly. Give me 1 second. Cross check there. Yes, we are right. Perfectly right. So this is one of the best set, right, which I have seen there. So I'll continue with, I'll not stop at 100, I'll make it 200 for sure. So this is what today's puzzle there. Hope you understood this. So those who are aiming at premium company placements for 12, 13, 14 lakh and those who are preparing for CAT, this type of puzzles will be damn helpful. As you all know, I deal with CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESE category. If you wish me as your guide, you can use my code NLN10 for plus subscription. You can use my code NLN10 for iconic subscription. Yes, you can use my code NLN10 to unlock combats which happens on Sunday. Yes, you can unlock free classes which happens on special platform, right? So that you can share my free classes with your friends and watch my classes there. And the price per plus for 12 months will be 22126 after discount when you use my code NLN10, 18 and 24. Coming to Iconic, it will be 55886 after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months, and this is 18 and 20. Now, there is no need to wait for any educator to help you, right? Unacademy has an extraordinary wing called Unacademy Ask a Doubt. If you have any doubt regarding any question, just click the picture and upload in doubts and solutions, select your preferred language and get the video solution within minutes there. And as I am dealing campus placement strategy sessions on plus special platform, so do try to attend this, right? So I took 120 sessions for campus placements for different colleges. The interaction level will be higher than this, right? Done. So do try to attend the sessions there. Please do try to join this Telegram group so that you'll get all the updates regarding my classes and all the courses. Please do try to hit the like button and share my classes if you like it, so that I can reach to more number of audience. Subscribe to the channel, download the PDF from the Telegram group. Have a nice day.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test.
And battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.